US presidential election is scheduled for November 5. In this election, the American people will decide whether the next president will be Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. Muslim American voters in the United States will also exercise their right to vote in these elections, which are present in large numbers in the United States. But Muslim American voters will vote for which presidential candidate? Americans, who make up about 1% of the US population, live in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Washington, D.C., Virginia, Illinois, California, Texas, and other major US states. The results of the US presidential election depend on the states of the United States where there is a tight competition, and Pennsylvania, Michigan, Virginia, also known as battleground states, and Muslim American voters will be of special importance in the presidential and congressional elections. The question that arises here is whether Muslim American voters will cast their votes in 100% or large numbers. Then, to answer this question, we will also have to wait for election day and see how many Muslim American voters exercise their right to vote. The voting record of Americans voters is not proud. The Muslim American community and voters seem to be very emotional on important issues of the election, but when it comes to the turnout on election day, there is a clear difference between words and actions. It remains to be seen Muslim American voters vote for and how many people vote. According to a report in Dawn News, the role played by the Democratic administrations of President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in the horrific war in Gaza has disappointed American Muslims because when it comes to Gaza, they feel that the Democratic administration is ignoring them. But he has not forgotten former Trump's Muslim ban, and he also remembers the Islamophobic attitude of the Republican government after 9/11. About 29.4% of Muslims will vote for Kamala Harris. This is not good news for Democrats because in the 2016 and 2020 elections, 65 to 80% of American Muslims voted for Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden, while in the 2008 and 2012 elections, 80 to 92% of American Muslims voted for Barack Obama. American Muslims may vote for Donald Trump or a third candidate, or they will avoid exercising their right to vote. Regardless of who wins the US elections, American Muslims should never give up their political participation in the system. Dr. Rumisa Ahmed, Daily Media TV, New York, America.